Hi, Neil Frankel, Certified Financial Planner here. Also, I'm the owner and writer for WealthPilgrim.com. Today we're going to do a 3-minute review of Prosper, which is a social lending company. The question is it too risky? Again, we'll spend about 3 minutes and we'll find out how this company may be of value to you. This is a company that works with two groups of people. Either you want to invest your money and get a higher rate of return, and you can see that they're advertising a 10.46% return on average right now as of today. Likewise, if you want to borrow money, they're saying you can borrow money at less than 6.6%, which can be attractive if you're paying very high rates of return on credit cards and student loans and things like that. The question is, are these rates really as advertised? Not necessarily, as you'll see by the end of this video. So first, let's look at Prosper for people who are investors. Again, they're saying their average return is 10.46%. We're going to get to that when we get to the statistics page, but first let's look at your options. Let's say you have a pot of money, $1,000 or $5,000 or $25,000. You have a couple of options. You can either browse the listings and see what loans are available, or you can do a quick invest and give that money to Prosper, and they'll divide the money up as they see fit. Let's look at the browse listings. So here's a current snapshot of some loans that are available. These people, for example, the first one is a debt consolidation loan. The person's looking for $25,000. If you invest in it, you'll make a shade under 9%. It's a 3-year loan, and 64% loan is funded, and it's in stage 3. All this information is very important for you. And if you click on the debt consolidation, you get a lot more information about this particular lender, what their credit rating is, what their profit and loss statements are, how much income they have, what other debt they have. A lot of good information. But you want to look at how much this is funded and what stage they are, because you want a loan that's almost funded in a very late stage of underwriting, because you want to make sure that that loan gets funded. You don't want to tie up your money, make a promise to put money into that pot, and then 2 weeks later see that the loan doesn't get funded, and then you've wasted your time. You got to go out and look for other loans. So typically, people put just a little bit of money in each loan, so they have it spread out very, very wisely. That's thorough, and that's important. And here's the reason: even though you might make a loan that are higher to a higher rated person, they may have a problem. As you can see in the very beginning of when Prosper first started, they had a lot of problems where people who they made loans to didn't pay. Even high-rated borrowers didn't always make their payments. Now, in the more recent years, Prosper's done a much better job of filtering out those people, so they make loans to much higher quality borrowers. But still, this is the key point, that if you're investing money, loans typically run into problems 8, 9, 10 months into it. People start making their payments, and then they slowly fall into some bad habits. So you want to be very, very careful about making loans, and you want to make small loans to a lot of different people. And that's easy to do with their quick invest option. Let's go on to people who want to borrow money. This is a no-brainer. If you're paying a high interest and you want to reduce your interest, this is a great way to do it. You give them some information, they review the loan options, and then they post it. Now, what you want to do is you want to definitely come to my website so that you can read the full review, because if you're trying to borrow money, you want to make sure that you present your request in a very attractive way. And I've got some tips and tricks to help you make sure that your listing and your request for funding is very attractive, because not all loans get funded. So you want to make sure to come to my site and make sure that you take advantage of that. Now, Prosper isn't the only company that allows you to tap into the social lending industry. There's also a company called Lending Club, and this is a wonderful opportunity to review. You can come to my website and read both of my reviews. They're in-depth. They're probably the most in-depth reviews on the web that are out there. So come to my site, read the Prosper review at length, read the Lending Club review at length. Make sure that if it's for you, you approach these two options from an informed standpoint. While you're at my site, please sign up for free updates. I can help you make smarter investments, With my free updates, I can also help you save money and get out of debt quicker. So come over to Wealth Pilgrim, sign up, read these reviews, shoot me an email if you have any questions, and I wish you continued success.